Welcome back to the channel. Mercedes-Benz has long been associated with luxury, performance, and prestige. But let's be real, just because a car has a three-pointed star on the hood doesn't mean it's bulletproof. In fact, some Mercedes models are notorious for falling apart long before they hit 100,000 miles, leaving their owners with massive repair bills and plenty of regrets. If you're considering a used Mercedes, be very careful. Some models have fragile engines, chronic electrical issues, and transmissions that will inevitably self-destruct. In this video, we're going to talk all about that. The specific model years, the biggest mechanical failures, and why these cars should be avoided if you don't want to drain your savings on repairs. 1. 2007 to 2009 Mercedes-Benz S550 W221. The S-Class is supposed to be the pinnacle of Mercedes engineering, but the 2007 to 2009 S550 is a ticking time bomb. The S550 from these years comes with a 5.5-liter M273 V8 engine. This engine is plagued by premature timing chain wear, balance shaft failures, and oil leaks. The timing chain guides wear out quickly, and if they're not replaced in time, the entire engine can be toast before it even reaches 100,000 miles. Balance shaft failure is another major issue. The metal used in the balance shaft gears wears down prematurely, sending metal shavings into the engine. If left unchecked, you're looking at a $5,000 plus repair bill, or worse, a complete engine failure. The W221 S-Class is plagued with major reliability concerns beyond just engine issues. Its airmatic suspension system is notoriously unreliable, and when it fails, which it often does, repairs can cost anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. On top of that, the car is riddled with electrical problems. Owners have frequently reported failures in the command infotainment system, power seats, and even the instrument cluster, often without warning. If you see a cheap 2007 to 2009 S550 for sale, run. It's cheap for a reason. 2. 2015 to 2017 Mercedes-Benz C300 W205. The W205 C-Class looked great when it debuted, but the early models, 2015 to 2017, are filled with engine problems that make them a terrible long-term purchase. The M274 2.0-liter turbo engine in the C300 is notorious for timing chain stretch. If the timing chain stretches too much, it can skip a tooth on the camshaft, leading to catastrophic engine failure. Many owners have faced complete engine rebuilds before 80,000 miles. Another huge issue is oil consumption. Many owners report that the engine burns a quart of oil every 1,000 miles, which is far from normal. If left unchecked, low oil levels can lead to premature turbocharger failure, which costs around $3,000 plus to fix. Other major issues to beware of include transmission jerks and lags. The 7G tronic transmission often develops issues with rough shifting, delayed acceleration, and even total failure. There's also an issue of faulty electronics. Owners have reported problems with the keyless entry system, infotainment glitches, and random check engine lights that never go away. If you want a C-Class, it is recommended that you avoid the 2015 to 2017 models. 3. 2006 to 2008 Mercedes-Benz ML350 W164. The second-generation ML350 might look tough, but mechanically, it's a disaster. This SUV is powered by the M272 3.5-liter V6, which suffers from the same balance shaft failure issue as the M273 V8. The plastic timing chain guides wear down too quickly, and if they break, the engine can go into total failure. A balance shaft repair can cost anywhere between $4,000 and $7,000. Other major issues to consider include transmission failure. The 7-speed 722.9 transmission often suffers from conductor plate failure, leading to harsh shifts and total transmission failure. Replacement costs around $3,500. Watch also for electrical issues. The ML350 is known for failing window regulators, broken power seat motors, and issues with the airmatic suspension. If you're considering a used ML350, stick to the 2009 plus models, as Mercedes fixed some of these problems later. 4. 2010 to 2012 Mercedes-Benz E350 W212. The W212 E-Class was supposed to be a return to reliability for Mercedes, but the early models, 2010 to 2012, are notorious for expensive issues. Both the M272 V6 and M273 V8 suffer from timing chain and balance shaft issues. If the balance shaft gears wear down, metal shavings will circulate in the engine oil, leading to complete engine failure. Another problem was oil leaks. The camshaft adjuster magnets tend to leak oil into the engine wiring harness, frying electrical components. A simple oil leak can turn into a $2,000 plus repair bill if it isn't addressed quickly. Watch out also for steering rack failure. Many owners report early failure of the electronic power steering system, which can cost over $2,500 to replace. Then there are rust issues. Despite being a modern Mercedes, early W212 models are known for premature rusting, especially around the wheel wells and undercarriage. Later models, 2013 to 2016, of the Mercedes-Benz E350 were much better, so avoid the early ones at all costs. 5. 2013 to 2015 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250. The CLA 250 was supposed to be a more affordable way to own a Mercedes, but cutting corners led to some major problems. This tiny M270 2.0-liter turbocharged engine is a nightmare. The timing chain is prone to stretching, which can lead to total engine failure. Many owners have reported timing chain failures before 60,000 miles. In addition, the turbocharger itself was problematic. Many CLA 250s suffer from turbo failure due to excessive heat and oil starvation, leading to costly repairs that can easily exceed $4,000. Then there's dual clutch transmission problems. The 7-speed DCT has frequent issues with jerky shifting, delayed engagement, and total failure before 100,000 miles. Needless to mention, at this price range, many owners also complain that the CLA's interior doesn't hold up well, with peeling trim and malfunctioning infotainment screens. This is one Mercedes you definitely don't want to own past its warranty period. So, if you're looking for a used Mercedes that will last, watch out and avoid the 2007 to 2009 S550, the 2015 to 2017 C300, the 2006 to 2008 ML350, the 2010 to 2012 E350, and the 2013 to 2015 CLA 250. Mercedes makes some incredible cars, but if you want one that lasts, do your homework before buying used. A cheap Mercedes is never cheap in the long run. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more value-packed videos.